At Oak3Me, we believe transformation and change only happens if we can connect our intellectual learning, our understanding, to our experiences. And in order this to happen, we need to bring our mind, our feelings and our body towards one direction. And change is a process, and we believe that needs to be supported and it needs to be guided through a multi-skilled team.
One of the things I really wanted to do was to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, and that has been very evident in when we made that first climb, that it was quite steep and I wasn't quite sure how to tackle it, and so it was wonderful with the facilitators just kind of guiding me through that. So yeah, so far so good.
In the coming 2 days, I would like to examine myself again deeply what my values are, to look again myself on what is the priority in my life. That's for me a key challenge and a key goal in this program.
Today I will try to be more open towards others.
For today, I would like to stop analyzing and just go for myself, to allow it to happen to myself.
I'm just going to go at my own pace, so I might get back to the hotel tonight and I might not, but I'm just going to go at my own pace.
Find your proper pace, which is all about sensing. It's not about keeping up with the group, not about being the fastest, it's about sensing your body and just go up.
Well, it's the second day and I already experienced a lot of things happening in me. And it's about changing your boundaries and finding your limits. And yeah, that was a very interesting experience already in my whole body and in my mind as well.
And also the trail really gave me insights of what I want to change in my life.
This does give me a concrete feeling about what kind of person I really want to be in the professional life, and now I get the clarity and I also know after the trail what to do, and that is very fruitful.
A rainy day, but we were in good hands by the guides. They gave us some good questions on the way, so we had could think about it, and I learned a lot from the fear exercise.
It's called the fear exercise.
What I learned today is sometimes better not to go the fastest way, but take a slower way and really connect to the people.
And for me, today brought a deepening of those insights to think about it, what kinds of things I would like to learn and feel this in all the ways, senses, hearing, looking, feeling, taking a lower pace up the hills and see what happens with you personally. Made it a very nice day, and also the last part, reflection on the day itself within the team, was very nice.
The first exercise we did, we looked at each other very closely and looked each other in the eye, and that kind of started rapport, that started connection, and it's grown. And the exercise we've done right now is to talk about your blind spot and talk about your weakness, and that is a responsibility for everyone who knows your weakness. They know where you're vulnerable, so now it's a totally different group feeling after the exercises.
Yeah,
group hug.
I was waiting for a group hug.
Let it go.
I completely enjoy this trail. I think just being out here in the nature with the beautiful background of the mountains, the snow, just really everything that would just trigger your senses from the sounds, the views, and also the connection with the people and the experiences that I had whilst doing the trail. It's just been wonderful.
First of, I think the hiking part that you can have here. So that's a physical challenge of getting yourself up that mountain, doing that trail, obviously in your own pace, but without getting yourself hurt. So you have to concentrate doing that. But that concentration also opens up other parts in your brain. I could almost say to get really deep into that process about thinking about what you want to achieve, your goals, your objectives, how you want to do it, and I think most importantly, the key question, why you want to do these things.
I really have some new insights, angles to change my behavior, and I also experience what it is to change my behavior right now.
A lot of insights, very deep in the heart. I actually started already changing, and that is really important for me. It's really unexpected good.
For me, it brought new discoveries about myself, new insights, new thoughts that, okay, maybe that's something that's blocking my potential, maybe that's something that I could do better, or maybe that's something that I am already doing and doing well.
Well, the best aspect of this trail, there are many good aspects, but the best aspect is the experiential learning part of this program. It's a really, for me, a new kind of learning, and it's very powerful.
At some points it was even more than what I expected, and I think that was more in the people, the coaches, and the complementary skills amongst them. It was a very good skill set altogether.
But like in transformation, there aren't always comfortable bridges. Sometimes it's really cold water.
The whole preparation towards this weekend's been the crown to that initiation process. I look at it as an initiation process. We're here at the final day of this weekend, but to me this is not the end. This is the start of something new, and the new part is that it may sound egoistic, but I've learned to understand that that's not. It's all around me, myself, and what I would like to do, and with that you'll be able to achieve more in a more satisfying manner, and with that I believe now that you can radiate more positive energy to your environment, so that you bring more value to your environment as well. So that to me is a very key insight of this weekend.
So for people that maybe wanting to do this trial or maybe trying to think about it, for me, I was very skeptical. I thought, okay, it'll be nice, I'll come for a nice weekend in Austria, meet with some people. It would be uncomfortable because I don't really know anybody, and I would just experience the hike. But I must say, being open to learning new things, and just having the right mindset and the right attitude, I think a lot of the people that came were already in this kind of knew that there was something they needed to change. And I think coming here and just being open to the experience and trusting the coaches and the facilitators that they would build the experience and make it flexible and adjust it to our needs, I think that's what you have to expect.
Well, it was really better than I have expected. It's so powerful and so impactful that within a couple of days, well, you can make a major change in yourselves. It's a life-changing event, so just do it.
I would say to everyone that's having doubts about going through an experience like this, I have two words, and that's do it.